All right, boys, big one for you tonight. We've got Aston Villa in the league. We're through to the end of February. We are chasing Champions League football. There's a chance. We've also got Hertha Berlin in the first knockout round of the Conference League. We breezed through the group stage of the Conference League. Gave us an opportunity to rotate a little bit as well. One-legged because of the World Cup. At the end of the year, it is a one-legged knockout stage. I'm not sure how far it goes, but I know today's game against Hertha is a one-off game, and we've got a home draw. We'll also go through very quickly the players and how they've done, but that'll be sort of like next week's episode when we recap and do a sort of like a season review. All right, guys, let's get into this double live comm of the Eagles. All right, boys, welcome back to the channel. Now, we'll show you the league first. There you go. We are in 5th position. We have got 12 games to go. There's a lot of teams in and around us that have played a lot less. Chelsea, we've just been beat by Chelsea 1-0, disappointingly, at Stamford Bridge. But, we've got a bit of a gap. We want at least Europe. I don't want Europa Conference League football next year, so we're looking for top 6 if we can. There's a chance of Champions League. There is a chance. I'm not quite sure what our schedule is like. We've got a decent match. Brentford, Leeds, Cardiff, West Ham, then Southampton, then three tricky games of Arsenal, Man United and Liverpool, and then finish off with 2 home games against Norwich and Fulham. So I like that it's in clumps, that we can maybe get ahead a little bit. Can we get one of a surprise win in one of those 3 games and then kick on with the last 3 games of the season? There's a chance. Hopefully Europa Conference League football will be in there. So there we are. We're only actually 9 points off the top. We haven't done bad. 5 defeats have come against Chelsea, Spurs, United, Villa and City. So we haven't done bad there. 6 draws against Brentford, Liverpool 3-3, Leeds away, Chelsea at home, Everton away and Tottenham away. So once again, we haven't done bad. And then we've picked up some big wins. Man City 1-0 in the Etihad, beaten Arsenal at home. So yeah, things have gone pretty well. If we just go on, there's Europa League. We absolutely smashed the group. 1 defeat, I think that came at the last game of the group against Utrecht. We scored 23 goals. The knockout round is looking like that. We qualified for the second knockout because we won the group. So, yeah, big teams. You know, you're looking at Athletic Bilbao, Lille, probably Hertha today. Probably Hertha are probably the favourites to win it. So, yeah, I think we've got a chance, you know, if we can get through today. So, form-wise, the goal scorers, we've dabbled with a little bit of a 4-2-3, a narrow 4-2-3-1, and it worked a little bit, and then we had a couple of bad performances. So what we have been doing over the last few weeks, we've been playing Wilf up front. We've been playing Wilf up front. His contract is out at the end of the season. We've tried a couple of times. He wants over £200,000 a week. We cannot offer him that. He's at 30 years old. He's 30 years old. He's going to be 31 by the end of the year. Decision to be made on him. I am just leaving it a little bit. He's come into a nice little bit of form actually over the last sort of like 10 games, 20 games. There you go. 2 goals, but 2 assists, but 7 goals. Has been a decent presser. Obviously, we need strikers. I think in the summer. There's going to be a little bit of a reshuffle. I think some of the players that have come in, like Vignato, haven't really hit the ground running. It was a silly buy from me, so I'm going to look at offloading players like Vignato. I want Reece Nelson. I want a permanent deal done for Reece Nelson. I'd rather have him in. He's done really well. 7 assists, 5 goals, average rating of 7.25. Almada has started scoring goals and assists. 10 assists, 10 goals in 23 appearances. Done really well. Tonelli and Mariba once again. Absolutely doing fantastic central midfielders. Tonelli coming into his own a little bit, 6.96, but I'm really happy with how he's looking in the match engine. Thuram is our leading goal scorer, 18 in 31. I do think, though, that we can get better than him next season. We'll obviously keep him. Matata is transfer listed. We're going to look at offloading Tufan in the summer as well, and then a couple of others. Eze's found himself on the bench. Tishkanov, I think I'm going to try and let go as well. Let me know your thoughts down below. It was bad. It was a bad, looking back at it now, it was a bad summer of transfers. We didn't really strengthen, you know, most of these players apart from Semedo and Thuram. This is probably my strongest 11 with maybe Eze, who can maybe come in either side for Almada and Nelson. But those 12 players are probably as strong as that we had last season with Sharan and Semedo. So players like Tishkanov, and Vignato combined of sort of like 36 million haven't really hit the ground running. I think, though, actually, we can make some money on them. Right, anyway, it's Aston Villa first. We'll just have to keep our eye on fitness. Let's get a win. We've not won in 3. We've not won in 3 after that. Not disappointing. They scored, well, not late, but they scored, I think, on like 72 minutes. Right, Aya, Mariba. Almeida's going to get there. We're going to make a bright start within the first minute of the game. Almeida. Cross. Mariba's there. Ooh, good save from the goalkeeper. Here we go. Shot corner. Mariba. Nelson. Cross. It was a whippage. Decent whippage from Nelson, but no one was there to put it in. Good start from us at home. It's the Manchester derby as well. I think that's already finished. 2-0 to United. All right, Almada. Nelson, cleared. He's all over the place at the moment, is Almada. Mariba. Semedo. Aya. So I'll worry about. That's fine. Jack Butland has had, once again, a brilliant season. One of my favourite players of the save, I think. Okay, he's gone long, and Thuram has got a chance. He's played it out wide to Nelson. We've made a really good start in this game. We just need a goal. We're getting a penalty. That is a penalty all day long. Oh, no. How's that not a penalty? He's given a goal kick as well. Oh, dear. Right, goal kick. We've been robbed there of a penalty, boys. Right, Emerson. Shaqiri. Mangala. Surely that's not the City Valencia Mangala playing in central midfield. Emerson. Good football from Villa. This is their first highlight of the game. 27 minutes in. Mangala. He's hit the post. Ademovic is there to clear. Okay, Shaqiri with the corner. Konza's there. Free header. 1-0 down. Oh, dear God. This is what I mean. I think I've kind of strengthened the squad, but I've not made our starting 11 that much stronger, I don't think. That's been the problem. That's the problem. So I already know what I need to do in the summer. Right, we've got a free kick. Almada is dangerous from free kicks. Skim the top of the crossbar. Come on, let's encourage. We've got Eze to come on as well, if needed. Right, Semedo. Zaha flicks on. Mariba. Thuram chasing. Back to goal. Tonelli. Almada. Is it going to fall to anybody? It falls to Tonelli. And he smashes it over the bar. What a chance. Okay, we've not actually played bad in this game. We've not played bad at all. Dominating the ball. Right, what can we bring up? Tonelli's had a bit of a shocker, hasn't he? Dear me. Okay, let's bring Eze in the midfield for Tonelli. Eze can go as the advanced playmaker on attack. Mariba can be, not the sitter, but the central midfielder. And let's go Tishkunov for Zaha. 20 minutes. Come on. Are we just having our wobble? Aya. Semedo. Eze. Nelson. Thuram. Tishkunov. Mariba. Lovely pass. Nelson. Oh, put it across the goal, man. Oh, we've had some chances, boys. We have had some chances. Almeida. Semedo from distance. Someone there put it in. It's offside. Dear me. Throw in. We might get this. No, we don't. We might get that. Yes, we do. Semedo into Eze. What's he got? Tishkunov. Mariba. Almeida. Nice. Almada. What's he got? Ooh, it's not a penalty, was it? They're breaking. Are they breaking? They are. John McGinn. He's running. He's still got it. Oh, he's slid in a pass. Emerson's picked up the seconds. Shaqiri. Dangerous. Good tackle. John McGinn's dangerous at the edge of the box. Emerson's in again. He's fired it in at the near post. Jack Butland will be disappointed with that. How have we lost this game? Well, I know why we've lost this game. Because we can't take our chances. They've scored with an XG of 2 goals with an XG of 1.1. We've scored 0 with an XG of 1.63. And now they're breaking at us again. It's 3-0. Oh, dear God. They've absolutely smashed us on the break there. No wins in 3 games now in the league. Villa are definitely They've taken 6 points off us this season. I'm pretty sure they took 6 off us last season. Definitely my bogey team in this save. We're going to throw a water ball. Okay. We need to regroup a little bit here. Chelsea have now, nine behind with 3 games in hand. Leicester, we're not going to finish any lower than 7th, but we need to improve on 7th, I think. We could still do it. We could still do it. Right, on to the Hertha game. Come on, the Palace. Right, boys, decision to make. Mitchell's struggling with injury, but I'm going to just start him. We have got Semedo that can play across there. And then we've obviously got Tumchik we can bring on, so that's fine. I just need to make sure we've got a little bit more on the bench. So Brobby's going to come in. Shalabar can be back up. Brobby would be a nice little backup to come on. I'm going to go with the same team. I was debating whether to go Eze. What's Almada's pressing like? No, we'll go with Wilf. We'll go with Wilf up there. Thuram, Wilf up front. We'll bring Eze on as a little bit of an impact potentially. And then Brobby, the super sub. Okay, here we go. They've got Weghorst, Brun Larsen, Zinchenko, Mohamed Dahoud, Zach Steffen from Josh Timon, John Morcillo, Athletic Club Bilbao boy. Right, big game. The board actually want us to get through to the semi-final of this competition, which I think for Palace's first venture into Europe was a little bit, not ambitious, but I thought a little bit too much. Just enjoy the ride. Obviously not. They're expecting big things from us. Right, here we go. First corner, Nelson, Almeida. He's done well. Reece Nelson, crosses, dinks it in. Thuram, there we go. He was absolutely non-existent in the first game against Villa. And within 8 minutes, we are 1-0 up. What a start. Right, Alvedi, Amabara. We're going to win it. We do. We're breaking here. We've pretty much got 2v1. Zaha. Here he is, Wilf Zaha, 2-0 after 10 minutes. Get in. What a start we've made. What a break. There's the low block as well, coming into a little bit of life, boys. Keeping 2 up is the key. We've broke it down. Fullbacks pushing high. They've even had their other centre half pushing high. We've kept 2 up. And then we hit them on the break. The low block at its very best. I'll have to put that one in the tactics video. That will be out next week. Right, Alvedi. Thuram clears. Zaha's chasing. Get after it then. Just a little jog. Get our shape. 2 big centre half. Should win that. They are playing against Weghorst though, and he's an absolute beast, isn't he? Right, Almeida gets it. Zaha does well. Does really well. Flicks it on. Thuram does well to find Almeida as well. Almada? Who cares? Sandro Tonelli, what a pass. Tyreek Mitchell. Cross. Almeida, Zaha, Tonelli, Zaha, Mariba. Get in. 3-0. This is, finally we're taking our chances that we didn't do in the last game. Get in. Right, Semedo, Zaha, Nelson. Crosses, Mariba's there. Ooh, good save from the goalkeeper. I just thought it was going to nettle in that bottom corner. Right, Aya's gone. We've got it down. Tonelli. Running at defence. He's so good at that. Mitchell. Tonelli. Cross. Mariba's there again. Should have scored. Nelson had a half a chance. And somehow it stayed at 3-0. What a bit of play that was from Tonelli as well. Weghorst is flicking onto himself. We get the ball back. Okay, Elvedi. Brun Larsen. Start of the second half. We don't want to collapse. I don't think we will. Touch wood. I don't think we will. They might get a goal here, though, early on. It's gone all the way out to Zinchenko on this right side. Kuna's there, and they've got a goal. Start of the second half. That's not what we wanted. So we'll demand more straight away. We've had 15 attempts, 11 on target to their 3. Their first goal on target has brought them a goal. Disappointing. Right, Mitchell's going to get that down. Almeida, Thuram, Mariba. He's going to hit one. He does. It's tame. Really tame. Okay. We're going to bring Eze on to the left. I'm just a little bit... We'll leave it for now. I'm a little bit curious of... We've got a big game against Brentford as well at the weekend. Right, Mariba's dying, so let's get Mariba off. Let's go... Sander Berge, who's done very well coming off the bench. Reece Nelson as well. Let's just go Tishkanov. Come on, boys. See it out. Focus. 10 minutes to go. Demovic gets it down to Mitchell. Eze. Nice. Tishkunov. Good run. Finish. Tame. I think when I buy strikers this summer, we've bought players like Tishkunov and Zaha's kind of doing jobs. Even Thuram, to be fair, he's natural. It says he's best at playing inside forward. I think I need to go out and get out and out centre forwards. They need to be able to work hard. They need to be pacey. So work rate, pace, strength. That's what we're looking at for the strikers, I think. Just for that, the first goal, the second goal with Zaha was a break of pace and power. That's what we want with our strikers. Tonelli, we've got ballers of Tonelli and Almeida and Eze and Mariba in the midfield. So, well, maybe not Mariba. The deal for that may be a little bit too difficult. If we get Europa League, he may fancy it. Or we may just play the FM game and get him on loan for another season. Right, Tonelli. Zaha, you would have thought, though, good football, you would have thought Barcelona were going to give him a chance in the first team. Right, Tishkunov crosses, Thuram's there, get in, nicely finished off. It is Palace 4, Hertha Berlin 1. We're going through to the next, that'll be the quarter-finals of the Europa Conference League. Never won it, and it's the first time I've actually been in it in FM. Okay, there we go, we've got to win. Should we find out who we're playing? We can't find out who we're playing because there's another game to play. For some reason, the draw is in like a week's time. But big clubs have been knocked out, include obviously Hertha. Athletic Club Bilbao have been knocked out. Lille have been knocked out by Gladbach. Gladbach might be the one because they have got that man who we wanted in Moukoko. They've also got Jamal Musiala. 6.25. Absolute bargain. But he's nothing to be really scared of just yet. They're obviously going well as well in the Bundesliga, third in the Bundesliga, yeah. So we want to avoid them. Transombor, Vitesse, Ghent, Sociedad, Motherwell, Lokomotiv Moscow. So I think if we can avoid Gladbach and Sociedad for as long as possible, that'd be good. All right, boys. So next week's episode, Sunday's episode, will be the end of the season. Will it be a Europa Conference League final? That will be the main part of the episode if it is. If not, we'll play the last game of the season. See where we finish up. We'll have a little review of the squad. We'll transfer list some players. Your ideas, your suggestions now for players, centre forwards, pace, power, work rate. That's what I want. Pressing forwards, advanced forwards. Let me know down in the comments right now ahead of next week's episode so I can start planning, start bidding, start scouting. All right, guys. Take care. Thanks for watching. See you later. They tell us lies.